Okay, welcome back everybody. We are still in Lynchwood, and this is a special lunchtime edition since I am working from home. Well, for part of the day. I gotta head in there for something, but having a really good day so far. Finally getting caught up with a lot of things. Things are going good. Let's see. Oh, we did the showdown. Life is good. Well, hopefully. I think I fixed the problem. We'll see here shortly, but if not, I mean, no biggie. Like, we'll just try again. This particular problem needs to be handled with very, very delicate approaches. So let's see. Handsome Jack's girlfriend is dead, and you are now the sheriff of Lynchwood. Busy day, all things considered. Deputy's badge. Who the hell shot me? Let's see. Shotgun reload speed, way faster. Shotgun damage. Alright. Anyways, and I think that's mostly all we can do in Lynchwood for now. Let's see, it's not even showing up in here. Ooh, the Highlands. Oh yeah, that's just to kill a bunch of bandits. Sanctuary, a bad day at Lynchwood. So I think that's the new mission that will send us back here. This is another uh, slaughterhouse. The lost treasure. Well, I'm gonna say the lost treasure can take some time. Let's go ahead and do Monster Mash and Toil and Trouble. So Monster Mash is a passive one where we have to collect rack parts. So let's just do Toil and Trouble. Head to Arid Nexus. We killed Mortar. That's right. Now we gotta go. We have the explosives. Sorry, I have to do that every now and then. Just kind of like retrace my steps. What was I doing? So out in the Iridium Blight. Sorry, I'm just really nervous. It's like what I did, and I'll explain at a later date. What I did is basically pulled a power move that should fix the problem, but I could see it going pretty sideways, pretty pear-shaped. But at this point, I've tried several other ways of problem solving, and so this one's a little more pointed, and I don't appreciate doing that, but I've tried to be nice for a long time, tried to like gently explain, be like, hey, this isn't my job. No, I'm just kidding. It is like, it is something like that, and my manager, totally not his fault, it's just we have a problem that takes some delicate touch. Anyways, that's all I should say about it for now. It is still a private matter. It is still like thing, and same with my problem with my other buddy. Like, I'll explain all that one day, maybe just as like an example of what to do and what not to do. But, ooh, also, let's get sidetracked. This is a fun mission. Ah, is it still there? Okay, good. I think that's just when it glitches and it has to like re-teleport you somewhere else.
Hi, I don't want to kill you, which is kind of weird. I need your help. Oh, I should have a name. Humans have names. I bet I'm malfunctioning like the Dickens, so how about Mal?
Okay. Okay, so this mission asks deep, thought-provoking questions like, what defines humanity? And remember that time you killed all those bandits?
Hi, I'm a robot, and I don't like this. Could you help me become human?
Maybe. I don't wear clothes, but I see humans wearing lots of clothes. Could you get me clothes from those bandit guys nearby? I'll wear so many
Clothes, I'll be the best human ever. I cannot wait to be human so that other humans can discriminate against me due to physical or mental conditions I was born with.
So this is actually an interesting social dilemma because the people at Borderlands are very pro-LGBTQ, as you can tell by the mission where they, what was it? We were just doing it in the Wildlife Exploitation Preserve. They had, one of the characters was a lady who was getting home to her wife, and she was saying, I can't perform this experiment on this person. His husband has the shivers. I mean, they're very forward with their messaging of inclusivity and being accepting of the LGBTQ community. Now, having said that, this mission particularly kind of points out some of the issues with transgender, the whole transgender, not topic, but like realm, we could say, like the realm. So basically, And South Park does this as well. They have the Lawfin episode where Gerald wants to become a dolphin, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I can make you into a dolphin. I can make you look like a dolphin, but I can't make you into a dolphin." And that's important too, because like and one day, you know, science will probably get to the point where we actually change the underlying genetics of somebody to make that. And I feel like we're getting close anyway. Like if you look at, I mean, I've just heard from people like a little bit about the process of, I mean, that comes off weird. No, I'm good. I'm happy with who I am, but that's fine. I respect that. There are people that might not be happy with who they are. And although, it's concerning because this might not be the best solution for that. There might be other ways, but, like, I mean, at the same time... Oh, wait. Let's make him a super duper... Ow. Been throwing around grenades like they're candy. Alright. But anyways, my point is like, you just gotta be careful. If you're trying to do that for you, that's fine. Just know that it doesn't make you completely that yet, I would say. And so, and I feel like a lot of people know that. Let's see. Bandit shirt. Piece of armor that can be used as a shirt, or as other bandits call them, torso smotherers.
Time for kill!
I was gonna say, no! Dang it. I was gonna say, that's dangerous. Oh, okay, this one will work. Get nice and close. There we go.
Is forever.
I think someone else killed that Raging Goliath that we had. Or he jumped off the map, which is another possibility. Okay. So, find a shirt, and then I believe we have to go... Oh, wait, we have to find a shirt, pants, and hat? Used to be we'd have to go to other areas.
You looking at my shotty?
There we go. So that's, pants.
Yay, clothes!
Okay, so now we're finding a hat. I swear they had to have changed this because, like, last time I remember doing this, we had to go to one of each of the bandit camps to go get a different piece of clothing. Like, the shirt would be over there, the hat would be over there. Whew. Before he starts. Alright.
I told you what would happen.
Whew. I was gonna say, they like to spew corrosive damage. Alright. Whew. Okay, now we're going to find a hat. Yes, and this is still going to be a shorter episode, I believe, because I do need to get back to work, but... and it took me a few minutes to set up this thing, so... This will be like a 20-minute episode. We got about like 15 more minutes left, and we've only been in... okay. It'll be very... 20 to 25 minutes, but... Let's keep looking for this... That was the other thing, too. Oh, wait. Maybe that's the next... Actually, that very well could be. Maybe it's the next mission that I'm thinking of. Maybe we had to find the clothes here. And the body parts, as you see that bucket of body parts, is the next one. So... There's no more bandits here. And I don't see... Did someone else drop it, maybe? I might have killed them all too fast. Let's go to another bandit encampment, maybe? Find the hat. I know it says here, but... There's another one right over there. We can go kill some bandits. Or maybe we can lure them over here. So let's kill a couple. If it doesn't drop, then let's try luring them over here and killing them in the circle. I don't know if that would actually work, because they might need to have been spawned within the circle. But let's try it. Oops.
I will crush!
Whew, okay. I I mean, I don't mind if they change, but it just makes things a lot trickier.
You can't stop.
Okay, well, they're not dropping anything. Let's try luring them back. Come on, stay angry.
Punch your skull into your tongue.
Come on.
Always kill.
I don't know if this is going to work. We might just have to wait until they respawn. Well, let's go ahead and just kill all these ones.
Yes, fun. Get ready for her. How are you? He died. Okay.
Oh, he's stuck under there. I can free you.
Mistake.
You'll probably come up here now.
Big goddamn mistake.
Or you'll probably fall to your death. One of the two. It's okay, this one will follow us all the way there.
Get on your goddamn feet.
Okay, he's so colorful too. uh,
Die for me, bitch!
doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Although I think he might be having some trouble getting up here.
Goddamn scream for me!
Is there something down here? Oh, there is.
You're gonna be screaming!
Yeah, he glitched. Now, he'll probably be reminded if we shoot him. No? So I was going to say, that could restart the code that makes him start pathing towards me, but it looks like he got stuck. That's okay.
I can take it! How can I snap your neck if you
18
don't have
experience.
one?
Alright. Similar to Minecraft, I'm sure there's some underlying code of pathing, so when they get set to attack you or to engage, then they start to try to path towards you. And if that fails, that could cause a bug that would keep them like that. So, in situations like that, you'd want to rerun the process and, like, you know, kill the process and restart it. But that's a very rare corner case. And one of the reasons that video game development is so hard is because you got to take things like behaviors and such for the objects and the characters and all the good stuff, which are objects probably underlying, but not just probably, I'm sure they are. But anyways, because in computer science, objects are what we call chunks of code that needs to stay together for an object or a thing or, you know, an XYZ or whatever. But then an object can be anything. A bandit, a hero, the guns, the loot caches, everything's an object, because that's just how it's defined in coding. Okay. And then you have to make the objects interact with each other. So every time I look at this, then the object of this gun has this menu. Anyways, we don't need to get too deep into computer science in this one. I just waiting for these people to respawn. So maybe we should go finish the other mission, because this could take a bit. Okay, so for the other one, we just have to head to the next area. Sorry, I'm also looking at my clock too. It's like, I got a little bit of time, but maybe not enough time to wait for that to respawn. So we can at least do... But this is a profound mission. Like, I do really love it, because what does create humanity? What creates a man? What creates a woman? Like, those are very sensitive topics right now, and it's my opinion that we don't really need to define it one way or the other. Like, if that's how someone wants to be identified as, then fine, that's cool. And like,
Keep your head down, Slab.
I'm okay
My
doing
boys are
that.
starting their run.
There we go. Boom, boom, boom.
That ought to do it. The way to the info stockade is open. Get in there and find out where Jack's got Lilith and the Warrior. While you're doing that, I'm gonna pay a visit to a Hyperion outpost. See if I can't steal some heavy armor for our final assault on Jack.
And it is getting close. So we'll go ahead and go through here, and then we can take a look around the Arid Nexus Boneyard. A very cool place. Very frustrating place. Some tough customers here. And this is our little outpost. So now, toil and trouble. Mark the Odamo charges for extraction. Turn in Arid Nexus. Okay, so that's actually right here. There we go. We had to push a button saying, yes, we made it. Thanks to bricks, buzzards, and your own capacity for extreme violence, you now have what you need to blast your way into the Hyperion Info Stockade and find out where the warrior is buried. Ooh, and we got some iridium.
You see that building with the light shooting out of it? That's the info stockade. We're gonna get you there through the main iridium pipeline. Head there now.
Actually, funny side note, growing up in Buena Vista, we had the prison there, the medium security
There should be a
facility.
ladder on the side of the pipe leading to a maintenance hatch. You can use that to get inside the pipeline. It'll be messy, but it'll lead you to the stockade.
Okay. A bloody wing from a wreck. Still twitching. What does Zed want with this?
Take that, you stupid wreck. Try dropping a deuce on my outrunner now.
Like they're birds. Alright, let's get this wing. It's kind of a dumb idea to shoot Rack from that far away, but I mean, I figured they couldn't be that strong. But I could be wrong. Ooh. Huh. Oh, crud. I just landed on the top. Alright, well maybe we'll get the other two here. Nice. And an iridium. Alright. Oh yeah, we gotta sell off some stuff. Cool. Now we gotta do skag parts.
I feel a deep, dark war.
Alright. A bit of a skag. Zed has a plan for it, doesn't he?
Man, those skags have no idea what I got planned for them. It's pretty much gonna be off the chain.
These are skag feet. Oh gosh, and I know what's gonna happen. Wait, did that one not collect? Okay, let's try collecting this one. Yes, cool. We are now done with that one. So let's go ahead. Well, let's go. Well, yeah. Let's see, can I go back this way? Yes. We'll head back, see if they respawn, then go back to Sanctuary, and then we can call that a day. Sorry, I'm just... and at some point, I am going to go back and watch these and write down in the description, like, what missions were in each one. That's what I tried to do with my Twitch playthroughs, just so, like, people searching for them could see, like, where it is, or... I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of more YouTube videos out there that more specifically show just about everything there is on Borderlands 2 or really any game. But if there's not, maybe I could do that. Maybe make shorts where, and this is how to do this mission. But really, video games anymore are so to the point where you got to try it a few times, and that's part of the game. You know, in fact, people watching this, like, what I really want to do is get to a point where, like, once a month I can donate, like, a copy of the Handsome Jack's collection or something, you know, like, I did Minecraft once, you know, because a kid was bold enough to ask for it, and then I was like, you know what, do some work for me, and then, yeah, and he did. He made 30 wonderful pictures. I still haven't looked at them all. I mean, I only saw a few of them, but that's all I cared about. They looked great, so good enough for me. But the fact is working for something, not just getting things for free. Like, you know, I could actually have somebody work and watch these videos, and then they give me a description of which missions were in which one. Ah, dang it, they're still not respawned. I guess it might be a global timer that transits whether we switch areas. Okay, that's fine. Let's go on back to Sanctuary. We'll just put a pin in this one. I mean, we'll see it one of the next ones and be like, oh, let's go finish this one. So, okay. Now, getting back is kind of tricky. I think I can go this way. Or yeah, now that that bridge is completed. You might have noticed that we've now gone over that first bridge twice, at least twice, maybe 3 times. Proving that it is now completed. But whereas before, it was a half-finished bridge. So that tells me there's some trigger or some event. Wait, is this the one? No, this isn't this is a different place. Here it is. This bridge. Also, since no bandit... Oh, I was gonna say, no bandits are popping out. Actually, let's try it.
Come back!
Oh, that's 3 for 3.
What did I tell you?
Oh, his body blocked it.
Fight so hard! You can't kill me! Fight so hard! My feet! With your feet! Will you my words will ring in your ears for time! Burning, melting goodness!
Whew. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. I can't wait to explain everything. Hopefully I don't have to explain it where I gotta go. Alright. So anyways, this thing is what I was talking about, but it just has money in it. Anytime you see these safes, that usually has a better reward. Same with Fortnite. They have the safes that you have to actually like, sit there and do a safe cracking thing. No, it's pretty simple actually. Sorry, that's me. Working on what I'm going to say. Ugh. And I'll do that too. I'll just be walking around my house and I'll just start having a conversation with someone. My kids will be like, "Are you talking to yourself, Dad?" Like, yeah, sorry. But it's really not like, I mean, that sounds crazy, mental health issues, whatever, but when you have to do public speaking, you're supposed to practice your speech in a mirror for so long. Well, I don't really like to sit there and like look at myself in the mirror and do it. But when you're doing something, it's worth running through it a couple of times. You have to do it before interviews. You have to do it before meeting with the boss. Like, you know, any of these special times. Also, let's get a couple of missions. We won't turn in the next one yet because this is the end of the, yeah, bad day at Lynchwood, Demon Hunter.
It's a giant skag. Oh God, what does it want? What the hell do you want?
Okay, so there's a giant skag at Lynchwood, and I honestly can't remember if it's Dukino or I think it's something else, but it's related to Dukino. Ooh, and now the guns are looking pretty good. 250 a pop. So we might want to reassess our weapons situation soon. But anyways, I gotta get back to, oh, whoops, I gotta get back to work. So let's just finish looting this place. And then next time we'll go back and finish that Mal for malfunctioned. But I don't know, something to think about too. And check out the South Park episode of The Lawfin to see what I'm talking about, because it is profound. And even though I know South Park is a big advocate for LGBTQ and understanding differences.
Like I said, instead of punching, I prefer to keep my distance from the target, pick my moment, and kill them with a single well-placed shot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You lost me at instead of punching.
Exactly. Truth is relative. Headshots aren't.
You been listening to those Hyperion newscasts that say you're killing kids and kicking puppies? I found the guy who's recording them. He's in the Arid Nexus. Pay him a visit and set the record straight.
Yes, political propaganda, like what we've got going on all the time in the U.S. The Dems spend too much, and the Republicans don't care enough. Like, both are untrue. It's just the misunderstandings lead to a great political divide. I mean, like, yes, the Dems spend a lot, and the Republicans don't seem to care about a lot of things. But really, they're answering to a poorer class, mostly. Actually, you know, it's not even fair to do those generalizations, because there's a lot of the poorer classes on both sides of the aisle. But it's the manipulative tricks work, specifically designed to anger the people that vote for you. and to get them riled up and to have them join in on the fight to save freedom and save, whatever the message may be, when really this country's doing okay. Like, and every country in the world is doing okay. Like, they're doing better. We got to stop thinking that, oh, we got to jump in and save someone like they're drowning. Like, no. I mean, yes, we do need to make sure that the rest of the world is on our level, but, like, yeah, except for climate change. The world is literally on fire, and that's why I get tired arguing with people like that. It's like, the climate scientists back in the 70s told us as much, that this would happen. The oil companies did these studies themselves to show that this is exactly what would happen, that it predicted what's currently happening in the world. And that was in Bernie's letter just recently to somebody. I was reading it, but like, then I looked at the studies by, I think it was Exoil or something, but like, basically the oil companies did these studies to find exactly what's happening now. But and they're a business. I get it. They've got people's livelihoods depending on them. But at the same time, nobody's going to be alive if the planet burns up. So yeah, I don't know. It's hard, but ta-ta for now. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.